Sawadee Krab.
Sawadee Krab. Sawadee Krab.
Yeah, good to see you.
I have questions from our fans, or your fans actually.
Oh, thank you.
In Thailand.
Okay.
We have like maybe like 15 questions.
Let's go.
Okay. That's the first one. So, how do you feel about this trip to Thailand?
Oh, well, I've been looking forward to it very much. I haven't played here for 7 or 8 years, and I used to come to Thailand a couple of times a year when I lived in Australia.
For holidays?
No, to play.
To play.
Oh, yes. But many times I came here just to stay for a few days, to eat some good food, get some sun, you know. And it's nice to be able to do that, especially in the middle of a tour. It's nice to be able to take a rest and get a massage and swim a little and that kind of thing. It's good for your body, you know. Okay. So, but I've been looking forward to it because many of my fans here in Thailand have been emailing out my manager and my website to say, you know, will he play this song and all that. So it's nice that the people still want to hear my music. I'm very happy about that.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the second one, so when you pick up the guitar in the morning, what are you practicing? Are you still practicing?
Oh, I still practice, yeah. It depends how I feel. Normally, I wake up and I want to play some blues things or maybe one of my songs. Sometimes I improvise when I'll take a solo and just start to improvise, just to get my imagination going, you know. But I do practice quite a bit on the road, but I don't have the same routine. You know, there's some days I play a real lot, and other days I play just a little bit.
It's like you're drumming around.
Yeah, because I'm always traveling. I try to get a little rest. So because it's important that I have a good natural energy when I come on the stage. And that takes a little rest, some good food and getting ready. Yeah.
Okay. And the next one is, this one is quite funny. Because normally when the guitarists like pick up the guitar in the morning, they always like strum the chords.
Yeah.
Did you do that? Yeah.
Good morning.
This means you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. My first chord of the day. Oh, it's a nice chord.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes I'll play things like that, or some pieces that I like to warm up in my hands. I do a little exercise, which is Chet Atkins and Merle Travis. If I slow it down, shall I turn this on a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So. It's the same thing over and over, but what it does is it builds your strength, builds the muscles in your hands. So.
It's amazing.
If you can play that song in the morning, you're doing very well.
That's a good warm up.
That's a good warm up.
That's a good warm up. อาจารย์รู้ชอบมีอะไรสักนิดไหม
มีความแตกต่างไหมระหว่างมือใหญ่กับมือเล็กในการเล่นacoustic guitar
fingerstyle. He has a question about is there any difference between like if somebody got like small hands and somebody
guy have a small hand?
Well, it depends. People with small hands tend to play more the rest technique, classical technique, because they can reach like that. When you have the guitar down here, if you have small hands, maybe you can't get your thumb over properly if you wanted to play. Yeah, it's hard to do that with small hands, but you can do this with small. Have you seen Muriel Anderson? Yeah, Muriel Anderson has very little hands, but she plays brilliantly because she can play this way. Yeah,
like
so
a classical style.
like a classical. Yeah, we call it the rest technique, where the rest technique. Yeah, where you do this way, right? But the classical technique is the hand is there. But I play like that. So, but I have longer. I have bigger hands. Yeah. But, you know, Chet Atkins didn't have very big hands. He had pretty normal-looking hands, but he worked very hard on his technique. And that's why it looked like so easy, what he was doing. But believe me, what he was playing was so difficult, but he made it look easy because he knew how to practice. He knew the importance of practice. And so even if you have small hands, don't let that stop you from doing what you want to do. If you have music in your heart to play, then, you know, it doesn't matter. Look at Django Reinhardt and how brilliant he was with 2 fingers, you know. So it doesn't matter. Small hands, no hands. If you have no hands, play with your feet, you know.
But if they want to play like you,
like
because
me.
Sometimes you have
like in Mombasa.
yes,
Like stretch a lot.
Yeah. Well, I've seen people with small hands play Mombasa, and what they do is they go. So they play the bass and then they move up. I do it because I want. I want it to sustain. But if you can't reach it, then you can go. You can cheat.
Okay, the next one about the songwriting. How do you write your song, like technically?
Well,
like the chord progression, melody.
Sometimes I get a melody idea in my head, and sometimes I just start playing something, and then I get an idea for a song. And some songs are very inspired. And usually when things are not going so well in my life, that's when I write the best.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. But a song like Endless Road... I wanted I was thinking about traveling and the open spaces, and I was thinking how the road is something that we drive on, but it's like our life as well. So, and then that speaks to me of that. You know, So when I wrote Endless Road, I purposely tried to make it like a theme, if it was a theme for a movie or something. And a lot of my songs, like Angelina, Since We Met, I try to think like, I want to write a song for someone to sing. You know what I mean? So the melody, the... Da, 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 so it's like a song for someone to sing. I never try to think too clever. Like I must be very clever on my guitar. It must be, the music must be able to reach everybody. You know.
Okay. Can you show your thumb pick and flat pick for?
Sure. Yeah. This is sure. This is my flat pick. It's a Michelle Wiegand, made in the Netherlands.
In Netherlands.
Yeah, it's handmade one. It's a very old one. My thumb pick is just a Jim Dunlop medium like that. This is a very old one too. You can see it's very worn. Yeah, but I can use the thumb pick like a straight pick. I can flat pick with a thumb pick, and I can play fingerstyle with a flat pick. I can swap over, and that's because I started fingerstyle with a pick. And then, when I was about 8 years old, I saw a photograph of Chet Atkins
with a thumb pick.
With a thumb pick, and I went, "Of course."
That's the way out, isn't it?
It was a slightly easier way, yeah. But
okay, and most guitar players who are trying to play a song, they kind of forget how to position their fingers on the fretboard.
They do?
Yeah.
Well, you
Do
mean...
you have any like suggestions?
Yeah, but get my instruction DVD and have a look how I play it.
นั่นคือวิธีเลยนะครับ
Well, there are books with the music and the tablature, which will give you all the correct positions. But just remember, if you're trying to work out my songs, most of my music is in normal guitar tuning. So don't think it's in open tuning. It's not. I don't play anything in open tuning.